Hey guys, what's good? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Vinyl TV. If you are new to this channel, and if you are, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much indeed for stopping by. Thank you very much indeed for clicking. I want to show you the book I ordered from amazon.co.uk. This book is talking about really about compounding effect. Okay, I did a video about telling people the benefit and the essence of understanding about compounding. So I thought to show you this book is sort of the book that one need to read to understand the principle, understand the system, how compounding work. Basically, I want us to unbox this book, okay, and show you the book I'm talking about. Here is the book I ordered. This is The Compounding Effect, Jumpstart Your Income, Your Life, Your Success by Darren Hardy. Is New York Times best-selling author. So I want to talk to you about this book. I've not actually read this book, but I already knew something about compounding. You know, the essence of compounding is really about doing little things. It's about doing little things, tiny changes, tiny effect, tiny things you gotta do in your life to move from point A to point B. Okay, it's really something you need to do. This book is something one need to understand, that if you want to get ahead, if you want to improve your life, where you are at the moment, if you are not happy about what you are doing, you need to find things to do. You need to take action. You need to take action that will help you to move from where you are at the moment to the right direction. So this is really what this book is all about. It's about doing little things. It's about changing your habit. It's about changing your mindset. It's about doing things. It's about taking action. That action one needs to do is really about finding things that you need to do where you are at the moment. It's about, it could be looking for someone to help you. It could be looking for good mentor. It's about, if you have people you admire or friends you admire and thinking, I want to be to this person, get in touch with that person or trying to understand, study that person, what that individual have done or what he's doing that is helping him to get ahead. So this book is about really one, taking the necessary action. The essence of compound is like, I want to talk to you about like investing in dividend. For instance, if you invest into stock market, invest in a dividend paying stock, for instance, and that company declared a dividend, right? You can use that money you receive from dividend and buy more from that company. From that, your portfolio, your investment will grow. It's really about understanding that doing the same thing, it's about doing things that work, okay, and follow on that continuously. It's not about doing 500 things that work. It's about doing one particular thing and continue to do that, okay, 500 times or in perpetuity. It's about following what you are doing, learn the skill and continuously following that. It's not about doing so many things, you know, putting your legs everywhere. It's about doing one thing. So this book is really about understanding what you need to do, following the system. And the system you need to do is, how did the rich get ahead? The rich get ahead by the business. They are into business, entrepreneurship, creating value. The rich get ahead because they are not into employee. They are not employed by someone else. Rather, they create job. They create opportunity for others. They invest. They put their money work for them. They make their money work for them. They create passive income. It's really about understanding how the system works. Understanding how the system works is one need to move away from employee mindset, move away from employee area. It's about really thinking about what you can do, what you want to learn. You have skills within you. You know yourself, you have something to offer. Use that to help others. And into entrepreneurship, into content creator, into business, you need to help solve problems for others. This is really what this book is all about. It's really talking about really one need to, it's really understanding how the system works, understanding that if you are saving today and whatever you save, if you are working, receive that your income and put some money aside. That money you put aside, use it and invest in stock market, in the build, in a real estate, in shares, in various platforms where your money will work for you. It's really understanding that one need to save, but also understanding that one need to do things, that work. It's about taking action. So this book is really about, one understanding what one needs to understand. Tony Robbins talks about where if you understand that if you are making a difference, tiny change you are making, the reason why you need to understand that tiny change matters is, for instance, if you are spending money all the time, okay, if you have £1,000 you are spending, maybe overdrawn, you are spending every day, you are keep spending, you're gonna overdraw £1,000. Tomorrow you're gonna £2 again overdrawn. By the time you know it, it will be big. Okay, the same thing applicable if you are saving £1 today, tomorrow £1 today, for instance, it will grow. Okay, it's really about saving your income, put your money where it will work for you. So really this book is really about understanding the essence of how to get success you desire and the life you desire. It's really about, when you read this book, it's really, I've not actually read this book, but my understanding is really about what one needs to do. Sometimes you think this little change or changing our mindset doesn't work, whereas it does. The reason they talk about 2%, understanding the 2%, like aeroplane can land in this spot, but if you move away from this particular spot, let's, for instance, aeroplane needs to land on point 10, okay, and you move away from that point 10 and go shift it to 2 meters apart, maybe to point 8, that aeroplane will not land at that particular spot it's supposed to land. The same thing is applicable. It's really understanding that you need to aim for that particular spot. You need to aim for that particular spot that you need to land, and that landing in that particular spot is understanding about the principle of compounding effect in whatever you are doing. That compounding is keep doing what you are doing, producing what you know that is good. Okay, it's not really about putting your hands everywhere. It's about focusing on that particular thing that will work for you and do it continuously. It's about looking for mentor, people you admire. Some people, look what they have done and follow their footsteps. It's really about people you associate with. It's about changing your mindset. It's about investing. It's about having multiple sources of income. It's about having, side hustle by the side. One thing you need to understand is really employee. Fine, it's good to have employment, but you need to think about how can you get ahead as a business person. The business person, governments are helping the business owners because the tax advantage is very beneficial to the business people. If you are employer or you create job, government tend to look after you more compared to someone who is an employee. So it's really about understanding, what one need to do. It's understanding that being an employee and the difference between, you are not favorable in tax. You don't have tax advantage being an employee. But if you are a business person, if you create value and people understand what you are creating, you are helping others, you can have maximum advantage. You can derive advantage from as a business person. So really understanding about this book is really, the compounding effect is really, you are investing in stock market. Like I said, they pay you a dividend. Use that dividend and buy more of that share. This is really what it's all about. Okay, compounding effect is about training yourself, your education. Learn new skills that will help you to grow. Learn new skills that you can share with others, and that is where to go. You can learn how to produce content, can learn how to be an entrepreneur, can learn how to be a YouTuber. You have skills that you want to share. Start little by little. By the time you know it, it will maximize. By the time you know it, the benefit will be massive. You don't need to leave your job completely, but you can start side hustle and go from there. So this is really book is really what I understand is the Darren is talking about microwave mentality. Okay, so also talk about having a note. So this really book is really, my understanding is I've learned about principle of understanding. The choices, it's talking about the choice you make. It's about making a good choice, but also taking a calculated risk. Okay, it's talking about we all come into the world with the same neck, scares, and ignorance. At the grand entrance, the life we end up with is the simple an accumulation of all choices we make. Exactly, it's really about choice. You can have a friend of your friend, this one will take choice that I want to be into business. The other one takes choice that I want to be employee. Okay, you understand that business person, the choice that business person is making is the tax advantage is more favorable to that person. So in life, it's really about understanding the choice. The choice is about the system, how to navigate, how to move, how to connect, how to link up with the people that will help you, how to link up with the entrepreneurs, your mentor. It's all about who you associate with, the action you are taking on each daily basis. That action is part of also the choice you are making. It's about decision you are taking. Okay, so I thought to share this book with you. It's really the book one need to read. Okay, The Compounding Effect, Jumpstart your income, your life, your success, and you will see the result. So I thought to share this book with you. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I love to read book. And the benefit of reading book is you kind of see what other people have done, okay, and trying to improve on that. This is the essence of it. If you read a book, put it into action. If you really want to learn, you need to read and assimilate, read and take action. If you read how many books, 100 books, without taking action, without following any principle from that book, is pretty much waste of time. So I encourage you, if you want to improve your life, if you want to improve your income, your success, you need to read books. People have done it. You need to see what others have done and try to follow that. You have a massive opportunity with you. You have massive chance. You have massive career with you. You have massive skills. It's really about putting it into action. We all have a voice, but if we don't use that voice, we will not be heard. We will not be heard. So we gotta use that voice, echo it, shout it out, take that necessary action you need to do. If you're thinking of getting ahead, what can I do? Free. Take that leap of faith and take the necessary action. Life is about trying. If you don't try, you will not know. You are better off trying today than not to. Okay? You are better off trying, because the essence of it, you have tried, you have done it, you learn it and done it. Okay? You move, be flexible in every choice you are making. This is how things are. You can't just say, okay, I don't want to do this, I don't want to try. Or first of all, having a negative mindset. You need to be positive. Keep trying, keep going, doing what you're doing. So this is really a book one need to read, and understanding the compound effect in life, in business, in everything you are doing. Okay, thank you very much indeed, guys. I thought to share this book with you. I have not actually read it, but I know already the essence of compounding by being an entrepreneur or investing in the stock market, or even talking to you as a YouTuber, or understanding the principle that you need to. The same thing about compounding is like, if you're into YouTube, follow particular niche. I remember when I started my YouTube channel, I have so many things, but later on I just focus on entrepreneurship and helping technology, helping others, into that area. Instead of having 10 things you're talking about, it makes YouTube ugly, and they won't really know what your channel is all about. It's about focusing on particular thing. It's about focusing on particular thing you are into, and keep doing that. Produce it in mass content. Okay, so guys, I thought to share this with you. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate you. This is the book I ordered from Amazon, The Compounding Effect by Darren. Thank you and stay blessed.